Hi guys, it's Tamara from Etceteraise. I'm back with another scarf project, but today we are actually going to use knitting needles, and I'm going to use this really cool yarn that I picked up while I was at the Creative Festival in Toronto. Isn't it cool? It's really nice and thick, and it's got all kind of texture to it, and it's already got sequins and a finished edge. And what you get from it is this really cool ruffly scarf. This yarn is called Pirouette, and it's from Patons. And there are directions on the inside of the label, but if you're not a knitter, I find them very difficult to follow. You can see back here I've got some other yarn that's very similar. It doesn't have that ruffly edge, but it ends up making a ruffle scarf. So it's the same type of thing. This is from Bernat. It's called Twist and Twirl, and again you can see you get that sort of ruffly texture from it. And this also has directions inside, but again I just find them very difficult to follow, and even on their websites they have some patterns for you. What I'm going to do today, I'm just going to do a short video and show you how to cast off, because two reasons. There's already a really great video online from the fellows over at Crochet Crowd, and they show you how to cast on and how to knit this yarn. And I have to tell you, even if you're not a knitter, it's so easy. This is a great way to get into knitting. I've told you guys many times before, I'm really not a knitter. I'm very bad at knitting. And if I can do this and make something that looks this cool, then I think anybody can. So that's one reason why I'm going to do a short video, because there's already one out there that will show you how to get on the yarn and how to knit it. But it's really hard to find one that shows you how to cast off, so I'm going to show you how to cast off. The second reason I'm going to just do a short video is because you might be able to hear in my voice, I'm not feeling that well today, and I'm kind of I get out of breath really fast and everything, and I think my nasally voice is going to get annoying pretty quickly. so just going to show you how to cast off, and then when I'm all done, head over to my blog and you'll be able to see the finished product and some other photos and directions and everything there. Okay, so I found these directions online, and I'm gonna see if this will work. So, whoops, I should make sure I'm in the camera frame here. So and I'm using, these are 6.5 millimeter. I started with 8 millimeter, size 11, and any kind of nice and big needle will do with this wool. This wool, I haven't done it yet because it needs a much smaller needle, so I have to go out and get some smaller needles that fit in these little tiny holes. Anyways, so we're going to start the way you normally knit, and so you bring your free needle up from the underside. Now you can see how this wool or yarn has all these holes, and you're going to stay in this outer edge. And okay, so I'm just bringing it, I'm doing a stitch, and once you see the other directions, this will seem a lot easier. Oh, I keep going out of frame. Okay, you do 2 stitches, and oh, I'm not very graceful when I knit, sorry. Okay, so you only have 6 stitches on your needles at any one time. So I've got 2 stitches over here, and remember, I'm only casting off. So don't do this if you're doing the body of the scarf. And then you take the first one that you did and you loop it over the top, and that starts your cast off. So now I'm down to 5 stitches. So then I go again and make sure your wool is not twisted, which is hard, and then whoops, see, not very graceful. Okay, alright, and that goes over there, and I bring the bottom one up and over. So now I'm down to 4 stitches. Yeah. And then you just keep going until you get down to your last stitch. And these scarves, you only need 1 ball of wool to do it, and it happens really fast. I actually made mine while watching TV, and easily within an hour I was done my scarf. So it's a fun project that looks like you put a lot of time into it, but really no time at all. Okay, I'm down to 2 stitches, and which is good because I'm almost out of, yeah, this is my last hole that I have available. I actually probably should have left a little bit extra. Okay, so now I can put that one down, pull the bottom one up and over, and now I'm left with 1 stitch. And now I think what I do is I'm going to make sure I have this loop. I'm going to pull that out, but I'm going to bring my tail end through, and they say you can just pull it really tightly, but I'm going to do a knot to make sure it's really secure, and it should be roughly enough that you won't even notice that. See? You don't even see the knot at the end. So there you go. Nice ruffly scarf. I just love the colors. I love anything variegated, so that's why I picked, and I love peach. So I picked up this ball because I thought it was just so pretty. So like I said, head over to the blog and you'll see all of the directions from start to finish. And I have one more scarf project for next week, but I probably won't do a video. I might just do it on the blog, so make sure you check everything out. Okay, thanks everybody for checking me out, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!